Peekaboo. We are back. A little bit earlier than expected, but let's go. Gotta think what we're gonna do now. Get on the quests. I reckon we are going to head. Oh yes, we're doing the Thunderstone, aren't we? Of course we are. Okay. Let's go and find this Thunderstone.
I'm sorry.
I thought he was going to block us again on the stairs like normal, but no, that's fine.
Good to see you, friend. Oh.
Go! Go!
That was a perfect place to leave our horse as well.
Your hair, eyes, mouth. Good boy. It was the spitting image of it. You must be a sign.
The land applies to everyone, and even the king has to answer to God's law. This man, though, he laughs at the law. He broke into the house of his neighbor, an honest businessman supporting his family. He waited till they were all asleep.
I was waiting for us to get in trouble for trespassing. No, still alright. Okay.
Greetings to you.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
I understand.
That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me heal it? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Kolin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. Farewell.
Well, I better wash up first. If I'm going to go and see him covered in blood, he'll think I am the Reaper.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me. As if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
What are your nights like? Mladda said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep, because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress. I'm always hearing hoofbeats, and they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Opatovitz, Suchdol is next. I'm sure of it.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
Right, we need to find a potion then, I guess. Or make a potion. A chamomile he wanted, wasn't it? I didn't see anywhere I could make potions here though. This is some in the castle. Ah, there you go. That can be bench. Go!
Maybe next
An
time.
ale, as usual.
I made it myself.
You never know, she might have had something.
Do you think it's hard playing with a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Hold some wood and come over.
Go! Quick!
Easy. Nice and slow.
Look, let's just drop it before one of us says something he regrets. I quite like my head firmly attached to my neck.
To whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of
Well, that was lucky. I'm sure that's what he wanted, wasn't it? Yeah, I suggest chamomile. Oh, chamomile decoction. Yeah, that's what we got. That's what we just picked up, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Let's go and give him that then.
Mutt! Easy. Nice and slow.
God be with you, my friend.
Quick! God! Quick! Peter, let's talk about how we can help you. I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
You need to start eating again. Even if you don't have an
This is
appetite.
gonna fail,
This
I
will
think.
ensure the right temperature in your body.
Temperature?
Yes. For example, dry and hot pepper goes well with beef. It balances its coldness and moisture.
As if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate. Now she'd be out looking for pepper too.
Electuaria from ginger or coriander are also suitable for...
Do you know what you're talking about? Or are you just repeating something you heard?
Well, just eat right. As Hildegard of Bingham would have wanted.
Yeah, right.
Let's try and... Let's try that one.
Bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mladder are doing. I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure him. I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn out.
Thank you. I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, you can brew up some of the chamomile decoction. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. You boil the ingredients briefly, then strain. It's not difficult. And even if you don't do it exactly right, it'll still help Peter.
I'll learn how to do it. Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right. See you later, my friend.
Right. Oh, let's head back because I believe I have some more Twitch drops that I got. So let's see. Apparently they're good for sneaking and burglary, so perfect for what we use. Because we're going in our house later and we're taking that thunderstone. 100%. We got so much stuff in there. We really need to start selling stuff. Wow. I did not realise how much stuff we had in there. Okay then. 118. I don't know what ours is actually. Oh, it's plus on every. Oh no, because we got 108. Wrong one. 118. What's our sword do? See our broadsword. Seems to be better than that. Is it stolen though? That's the main thing. No, it's not stolen either. Okay. Right, we'll put the broadsword back away. Right, we need to now find all them new stuff we just got. Might help if I know what it was. Well, it might help if I knew what it was called. We'll get it next time. Oh, it's time. Okay, let's sleep for a couple of hours till night time, and then we'll go and steal that thunderstone.
I'm sorry.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Go! Die! Go! Quick!
That thunderstone's ours.
I need something to eat.
Why is this all sticky?
Whoa! Whoa!
Cool, we really run out of food, haven't we, nearly? Wow. Right, come on people. Everyone needs to go to bed. Right, he's in bed. Where's she? Oh, he's going in there as well. Hired hand, okay. Don't mind us, we're just guarding... Oh, there's the housemaid, okay. Oh, there, she's sleeping there. Right, okay. Mutt, you need to...
Stay!
stay there. Keep watch. Well, where are you going, mate? Are you coming in or are you going out? I need to make sure everyone is where they're supposed to be. before I rob up this place. I took the thing back out. Oh no, I thought I took the chamomile thing back out of him. Right. Unfortunately, though. Oh, everyone's coming in. Housemaid.
They're close now.
Yep, everyone's close, mate. Everyone's close. Don't you worry. Everyone go to bed. Anyone else coming in this one? Yep, come on in. In you come. In you come. I'm guarding the doors. How many people live in this house?
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
Can't go on. Damnation.
That was so close.
Ah, damn. I can't go on.
All that, and it's not even in there. I wonder where it could be then.
Can't go on.
Sorry, love. Needs must. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, so now we've got a choice. Do we keep it or who do we give it to? What does it even do anyway? Not a lot. Right, so who should we give it to? She did technically ask us first. So... I'm going to give it to Kona. Probably not their favourite, but why not? That's my choice. She asked me first. That's who's going to get it.
Are you going to do laundry today?
No, sorry.
God bless.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you too sometime.
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. I'm not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it, though.
Think nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Demir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
Thanks. It never hurts to have a bit of coin.
Think nothing of it. It's the least
Well,
I could do
there's
to
more than 30,
repay
that's
you.
fine. Whee, 100, nice. Happy with that. Right. What time is it anyway? Is she bloody cooking at what time? 5 AM? Getting breakfast ready. Nice. If only that was real, eh? Oh, chickens. Right, where are we going to head out today? Let's go over to A. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get away. Need to get some fighting in. You haven't done any yet.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm gonna follow this path, I think.
Quick!
Let's head to south and then loop around.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Out of here! My God! Christ, it's fucking butchery!
What is going on? I don't know, but I'm chasing them.
No! No, I give up!
Well, I'm so slow.
Christ, it's fucking butchery! Christ, it's fucking butchery!
Cool, they caught him. I think they've caught him.
Yeah, don't spare him!
Come on. I want to have a go.
And we can go home. Christ! It's fucking
What?
butchery!
Oh, he's still running.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Come on, let's watch it. Hey, got him. Shadow the Great. I'll have that. We'll leave him alive. Where's the other one? Over here. Cheers, lads. Oh, fuck. What have I done? I didn't do anything.
All right then. Have it your way, bastard! Like that, eh? Show what you're made of. Show your
It's a wonder you're still standing.
We're gonna go!
Wow.
Stand up
What
to
the
that.
fuck happened there? We didn't even do anything wrong. They're gonna kill us anyway, so...
What the? Blood?
Come on, you might as well hurry up.
Take that!
There we go. I don't know what happened there. That was crazy. I was helping the fuckers and then they turned on me. Note to self, don't help them. Oh, jeez, okay. We just handed it in, didn't we? Right, okay, so we didn't lose that much, that's fine. Just trying to remember where my horse is now. Oh, over here, wasn't it? Oh, fuck that. We're going north this time then. I'm not getting invited with soldiers.
Go! Die!
Oh, okay. This way then. Don't forget to give me a like, guys. Like and subscribe would be great. Thank you. If you want to see more stuff like this. I've already got a plan for the next one. I'm going to start again once we've done the main story on this. And I'm thinking a full-on stealth playthrough. Assassin style.
Go! Die!
We'll go for that, I think. Can't really see much. That rain is so chucking it down.
Whoa!
I flew for that. I think I found it. Oh, this is our penance for all the
I believe in
people
God,
we've killed.
the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth.
And there's loads of
And in
wolves around me.
Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven.
You motherfucker. Oh, you let man pray? Any more?
Come here!
Is that it? You gonna let me pray now? Alright, where's the other one? You're barking, I know, where's the other one?
Mutt!
Any more? Right. Where was I? Testicles, spectacles, wallet and watch, wasn't it?
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
There you go. That was the end of that. Now I'm a priest. Way, and we're right close to that one. Oh, there's what? 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, let's head to them. I don't think. Oh, we could take the meat, I suppose, couldn't we? We could put it to the meat and maybe go and smoke it. That sounds good to me.
Heal. Go! Quick! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Wonder what it was then. Oh, wild dogs, eh? Oh, there we go.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
shit. Might have accidentally just hit Mutt, maybe just a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, we need a...
Heal!
Come on, horse. Wouldn't mind checking out what this is, actually.
Is that meowing? How many of them are there, for Christ's sake?
There's a lot of cats in here. Okay. Let's leave them for now. I'm guessing it's to do a request. Maybe we need to get some fish. Come back with some fish, maybe? Actually, we might be in that quest, actually. Oh, there. Oh, there's 3 buildings here. Okay. Let's go up here, then. So they're all burnt down. Okay, they're all burnt down buildings.
Whoa.
Lord be with you.
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
I presume it was some relative of yours. Or a loved one, if you're mourning for him.
For him? Nay. It's a bit more complicated. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the Abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
Oh, all right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Come here!
Right, off to the church we go. Guess there's that big building there. Oh, that's nice, that is. I'm gonna have to take, hold on. That's a nice picture, that is.
Ka! Ka! Go!
Have a little wash before we get into town. Because it's a walled city, so... Wow. That's going to be cool. Look, there's one there. Look at the size of that one. That's here. Oh, cool. That's where we're going to sell all of our loot. Okay, we finally found the capital by the looks of it. Okay, let's go to the church first, then we're heading straight to the capital.
Go! Ka!
Whoa!
What paints our bones?
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Morticius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah.
I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound, and companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth, and now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
All right, then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Commit murder thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? Better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you. What makes a hole?
Okay,
for the
fair
dead,
enough.
what
Wow.
makes a grave?
Wow, okay.
A trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
You crazy bones.
Isn't it getting crowded in there?
This is crazy.
Damn, my back hurts so much. Might have found a new one here.
This is funny. I didn't
Dust
expect
you
I'll be
are,
coming to do this.
To dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
If we take that fish, we might be able to get the cat with that. So let's take the fish. I'm sure that's what we've got to do. We're going to have to drop the fish off for the cat. I don't know why. I just feel like that's what we need to do.
Whew. Doing God's work sure ain't easy.
Nearly there. A few more. I'm reading that book. Why is there a book hidden under the stairs? Oh, is it a law? Oh, okay, okay, it's just a points book. Okay, fair enough. Obviously we're missing some from somewhere, but unless it's down in the crypt we've got to go now, but there's a big pile in the corner, but I can't seem to pick them up, so I don't know if I've got any more on me, no. Just this one here, but let me pick this one up. Someone's just sweeped it all in the corner. Right, it must be down here then. This must be where the next ones are. Let's go. Oh, dumbass. Is that you, Murray?
Hey! Are you intact, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby.
That's a good idea. If we still take some of the bones from down here, we might be able to use them for on top. It's not a bad idea, that. Guess that quest has stopped now. But I'm still going to do it.
What's this?
It's a mummy.
This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
Well, that must be the way out then. I don't want to go that way. I need to stay in here. Little tunnels everywhere. Look. I'm waiting to see some sort of... I just keep thinking like Skyrim, look. There's gonna be rats, big giant rats down there. I don't think there were. Or bandits maybe, looking for the sword as well. That would be more likely. Which is hence why I'm keeping my sword out. Because I don't trust it down here. I've played far too many games where this is where stuff happens.
This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
Right, so I have to make one. Okay. That's fair. Let's just keep looking for bones quickly then. Make sure there's no more down here. I don't think there is, but we have kind of looked everywhere. Let's just get out of here. Okay, that's one way of getting out of it, I suppose. Now let's go back and build our oh, sorry, coming through. Oh, Mr. Graves, coming through, coming through. Oh, oh, oh. Right, let's try and build these pyramids then. We must be close.
first pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Mental Marie. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
3 beautiful piles.
Damn.
I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted.
I don't know what we need to do with this thing. He keeps telling me to look at it. But... fair enough. I'm on the big hole in the floor. Let's go and find the brother and tell him.
Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him.
Someone over here.
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
All fucking mugged off then. Right, so we need to make a sword, so I reckon we head into this big old town, city thing, whatever's over here. Look for a blacksmith. That's not him, is it? No.
Jesus Christ be praised.
He's a beggar. Oh, there's loads of them. There's another one here. I wasn't trying to nick his coin, honest.
Go! 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 Yeah!
Wow, this is incredible.
Watch where you're going.
This damn rain.
This is a thieves' paradise. Oh yeah, we need to find a base of operation here. We need to find a place where we can sleep. There's a blacksmith there.
You silly doggy.
Let's just keep. Look at all the shops. Wow. I think we're going to talk to Catherine. You never know, she might say, oh, here you go, here's a place we can stay in the city. Oh, that'd be perfect. At least this time, hopefully the tavern's got an actual room we can stay in, not sleep in a barn like normal.
You silly doggy. Well, I'm not paying for it.
Look, the priest is the priest, but we all go to church.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it.
Could you spare me a moment of your time?
I see what you mean. But there's one thing you can't deny.
What's that?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you. Tarry a while, young man, and answer me one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
Aye, I'm pretty happy.
Huh. And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
A man should be fearless, prepared, and tough enough to cope with anything.
A warrior. Shining armor, the blade of a sword, heroic deeds and glory. Is that your life?
Something like that.
Everything turns to dust eventually. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A path destined for those who see the light, who understand. The path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings. Unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim. Hell is approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
He's a crackpot, isn't he?
All right. I'll pray and repent.
Well, we need to
and
find
trust
this
in the
place anyway,
salvation
and
of
then
my
start
immortal
robbing
soul.
everything.
I hope it works.
Start
A
thieving.
wise decision, young man. You'll look back on this day as a new beginning. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you, and the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
God be with you too.
Farewell.
Right, let's find Catherine. Let's get Mutt because he's
Come here!
barking at people yet again.
Hey, my
Hey,
lovely.
found her.
Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
So what's it gonna be? I apologize.
Oh, I needed to get out just before that woman come in. Right, okay. Down there, okay, there's the tavern. We still need to find a... Well, let's just do this for her. I'm still hoping that we're going to get some sort of place to live here. I don't care if I've got to buy it myself. I forgot we meant to put stuff in a smoker, aren't we? Is there a smoker around here? Tavern. Oh, the butcher. No, look, this is all the farming industry, I'm guessing, around here. Or there, we just left. So that's probably where we would have found the smoker. So we'll have a look on the left in a minute, just coming up here. And hope that there's a smoker in there we can smoke this meat. Look like this part took a bit of a battering, doesn't it? This looks more like a farm area. Yeah. Dog digging up shit on the floor.
Blessings to you.
Come here! Sit and stay.
I'd like something to eat.
Cool, I think he's been waiting for a while, hasn't he?
The service might be a bit slow here.
And what can I get for you?
All right.
How can I help you today?
What do you have for sale?
I reckon we'll just sell all of our stuff and just buy the dried stuff instead. It's probably easier. Oh yeah, I did nick it back off that man, didn't I? Yeah, you can have that as well. Gave him the medicine.
I'd like to do something about that price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
All right. I agree.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Right, okay, that's a bit more food. Put that in there.
Much to do. I'll be right there.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised, the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
We'll do the fights later. Let's just concentrate on this man. There's a few ruffians in here, I'm noticing. The Rat. You're called the Rat?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
You going to do laundry today?
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel.
I reckon you
They
ain't
say
going
she's
nowhere.
mad for it. But the old man just isn't up for it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ! But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place?
I'd like a beer.
Aye, and he still does. At least I have time to play cards. You feel like rolling a few tonight?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze. You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
I hope it'll be worth it.
That depends how much that wretch is worth to you. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth, but you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted the believer's whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother!
What a guess.
Second question.
Oh, shit.
Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation.
That's the church again,
not
isn't
to
it?
mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
Oh.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Sigismund of Luxembourg.
So you're a beggar, but the kind that likes to joke around. But that might actually prove useful.
All right.
See, I thought I wondered
Now
where
let's
he
talk about
was.
the
We
job.
need to talk
I'm
about
sure you'll
that,
be
so,
glad to
yeah.
hear that it concerns your beloved Emperor. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Are you not mixed up with the Millers in any way, or what?
The Millers are just village vagrants. They care little for the future of the kingdom. They care only about the future of their shady deals. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows? Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Path and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage. Leave cabbage. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Right, okie dokie. Well, we're going to do
I
Catherine's
apologise.
podcast anyway. Let's go and find this goat skin.
Mutt!
Easy, good horse.
Suddenly got a bit tight there.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God...
God bless you.
Today.
Can't wait until we loot this place. We just need a place to be able to sleep and dump stuff off.
Greetings.
After you. Shit before shovel. Come on. No, fuck you then.
Excuse me.
Back off again. Looks like it, doesn't it? It sure does.
Right, where do we reckon goat skin is then? Because we've got this whole area to search. I wonder where. I know he's got a big dent in his head.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glick.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
All right, I agree.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Right, so now we need to find a bit about his girlfriend then. Okay, let's go and find his girlfriend.
Greetings. Today's a school.
So she works in the bathhouse, doesn't she? Let's try to talk to her, maybe so.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
You know Goatskin seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too. Take care.
Just going to turn that down just a tiny bit. Everything else is an ultra, but I feel that one needs to be down just a tiny bit. It feels better now.
I apologise.
I apologise for the amount of litter.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm sorry.
Who is it?
Christ! Pardon me.
Meaty Mary? Who the fuck's Meaty Mary? Come on, I'm trying to find out which one of... It's probably you.
Why is this open?
I don't know why it's open. Right, okay, let's go and talk to the owner then. Where's the owner? I thought she was the owner, but it's a man, so...
For the good of us all!
Crier. He's just come out in his pants.
God bless you.
There we go. Where's Adam?
Was wünschst du?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Bis bald, mein Freund.
What'll it be?
I have more questions about Goatskin.
Again?
Thanks. I'll be going.
I could do a bath.
What do you need?
I need to take a load off.
And what are you interested in, sir?
Oh look, full one.
I'd like to get
he
to
wants
know
to get
one of
rid
your
of his
pretty
load.
bathmates.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
Let's find Goatskin's
What I really
missus.
need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
I hope you enjoyed that. Greetings to you.
Meaty Mary.
You get a lot of German merchants here.
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there aren't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. But there's one who hasn't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost
Some of
every
our eyes.
evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing. See you later.
No, not robbing anything yet. Oh, dog's going off again. Right, okay. We just need to find... There's no Germans, but we need to find his girlfriend. Let's go up again.
What's that noise? What's that I hear? All right, what was that?
Poor fucking hell, so close. How did she not see me?
Excuse me.
Wasn't me, I'm outside.
I'm sorry.
Have you got a dent on your head? Nope, all good.
God bless. This property belongs to someone else.
I was just having a look in the window. But okay, I'll be going now. Bye.
You won't find any mushrooms.
No, I'm gone. Don't worry. I'm going. So it looks like a woman's still looking around in here. Her, possibly. We haven't spoke to her. She's from Prague. There's no one else in the bathhouse, is there? Oh, someone there. Oh, no, that's Meaty Mary. We've seen her. Not saying her name. You are... Oh, no, we can't speak to you. Oh, where's that Prague woman? Come on, in you come.
Where you going next time?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone.
Me,
She
Mary.
can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then.
I reckon
I'll be
me,
off.
Mary needs
If you
to
find
speak.
him, give him a slap from me. Be with you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat
Very
skin.
good.
I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement. God bless you, sir.
See, I wonder now if we follow her, is she going to go... No, okay. I thought she might have gone to... No, okay.
My, what muscles you have.
We've got that thing again, haven't we? The bugged thing at the top, so... Let's just quickly sort that out. Let's save. And then we'll reload to get rid of that bug. And then that should sort that out. Bug be gone. Right, okay. It's getting night time as well, so that man should come out in the night, shouldn't he? As he said about... Good place for parking for my horse. Random townswoman there. Right, okay. Right, let's go find him then. This is the one that's all guarded. I want to know why that's so guarded.
I'm sorry.
Did you see that Cotsman woman showing off in her new skirt? Knew my ass. She made it out of old quilt
Good day
covers,
to you.
I can tell.
You have a
She doesn't
fine-
half fancy herself, acting all high and mighty, while her old man can do their money.
I'm sorry.
It seems like everyone's stuck here. Like everyone wants to, everyone wants to come through that bit.
Ah, gut. Das ist gut.
Right, we need to set some sort of trap up, didn't it say? We need a German.
I'm sorry.
Good day.
Good to see you.
They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemeyes breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In the north,
Right, chat. What do we do?
Apparently, the city
Where are we
council
going to find? Do we need to go looking for a German? Set some sort of trap? Or should we just wait till night? See if he shows up and starts fighting. So he might be... He said he's not at the pub, so... Which is over here. So we've got the bathhouse. Maybe if we go down this road here, we can sort of see. That's that one there, isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
I apologize.
Right, let's go down here. This is the one where they're all stuck at the door anyway. Let's see where we are. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one, possibly? There we go.
Greetings. Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it. But the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him. So he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ.
Nobody there. Right, okay. I still reckon we need to just wait till night time. Can't see anyone's head with a dent in it. Unless there's this suspicious house next door with the guards in it.
I'd love to take her for a ride.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
Look, it's not for me to judge what you look like. But since you're asking, I have to say I don't have a good feeling about you. A handsome mug, but that's about it. Now excuse me. I need to stop by the seamstress. And you are in my way.
God be with you then.
Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
Don't mind me if I follow you. Shit, where'd she go? Oh, there. No, where's she gone? Shit. How did she disappear so quick? Is that her?
Jesus Christ.
No? Oh shit. She fucking Houdini'd in front of me. Come on, hurry up, woman. Where's the other one? She literally turned coat and ran. Wow. Wow, that was incredible. So all we got was the seamstress. Unless she's upstairs.
One beer.
We've well and truly lost her though. She's up here. Miner, guard. That's crazy. I want to go upstairs again. Where was it? This? Oh no, I can't go in there yet. Okay. Right, seamstress. That's all we got. I just can't believe how quickly she spun around and went.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
What's that noise? What was that sound?
Hey, stop fighting!
Jesus! Oh! Ah! You'll be fucking sorry.
You'll be sorry, you're not even helping them.
You never saw that coming.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Same old fucker.
Are you gonna fight them or not? What are you doing?
Then I'll break.
Fair enough.
Oh! I'll hack your ass off.
Let's watch this fight.
Send my greetings to the devil. These days, no one's ever really safe. Heal. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Why did you do that?
Stop that!
Eee. Nice one.
Hey, what are you
Okay.
lying here for? Unbelievable.
He just got knocked out.
Hey, what's wrong?
So it's you.
Wake up!
I'm sorry.
Nothing worth. Never mind. One beer.
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du, mein Freund?
I found a German.
How
Play
about
some
trying
dice.
your luck at dice? I'd play, but I don't have any coin.
Oh. Is he German as well?
What brings you here so late, my friend?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. See, if there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern. Farewell, good sir.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Where's that beer?
Pour me one. Ich kann nicht mehr weiter.
Right, it's night time. Let's follow this German. He's gonna get jumped.
It
Oh, hurry
happens.
up. I need to
Just
follow
watch
the
where you're
German.
going next time.
How's life treating you?
Not too bad, but I've got so much to do. I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
Oh, please. People are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you.
I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders.
I'm hoping this German man's gonna get jumped. It's a bit sus, isn't it? That? I think it's him.
Come here.
What's the bet? He goes to the bar. Or he just stands there like a melon.
I'm sorry.
Here, let me get the door for you. Oh my god.
Good day.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, so he's definitely German. Come on, people. You can go free.
I apologize.
Come on.
Praise
Free you
the
come.
Lord.
Good day.
So it's almost like there's a certain sequence. So a certain person's got to go free before the next person goes free.
Greetings.
So you see, now that one's going to go free. So now she's going against the wall. Whee, she made it. Right, who's next? My one? Come on, German, free you come. Nope, he's doing cha-cha slide. Oh, now he's... Come on, it's your turn, mate. Come through. That's it, mind your face. Come on, through you come. There we go. Come on, you're my German that I need to... goat skin to jump.
I'm sorry.
Just checking people's foreheads for massive dents in them. If you lot are just joining us now, thanks for coming. Yeah, we're looking for goat skin and his massive dent in his head. So he doesn't like Germans, so this is why I'm following this German man. So I'm hoping that he'll get jumped. But he might. Oh no, he's going that way now, so that didn't work. So he's actually going. Well, we'll stay with him for a little bit. No, okay. Right, I don't think he's our German man then.
Greetings.
Okay, well he says he does come out at night time, doesn't he, to cause a bit of ruckus, so...
Do you think the entertainers will come again this year? If they find out that the king and his entire army have moved in.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Guten Abend. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
Oh, there you go. There's a German.
Greetings.
In the bloody bathhouse.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Spouting on about God giveth, God taketh away. But God's forgotten that giveth bit as of late. But he taketh twice as much.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Ha. Home? So early? Warum?
We're about to close the place. You should go home. I'm keeping an eye on things here, and I'd hate to get in trouble. Understand?
Ah, so. You're watching here. Naja, I will pack up and go.
Don't worry. We're open again tomorrow.
Ja, ja. Auf Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend.
There we go. We got ourselves a German.
Full of fleas.
So I was just following the wrong German.
Fighting over a rooster.
You got a dent in your head, I reckon.
Ein Brot zur Gemütlichkeit. Krüge hoch!
Why are you wearing a jacket in the bath?
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
Okay then. Oh, can I get a lantern like that?
Ho!
Oh, we need to get a better torch. I don't want this flaming torch. I want one of them lanterns.
Einbrosen, so Gemütlichkeit. Einbrosen,
Something happened.
so Gemütlichkeit.
Mother of God! Seems his lamp tripped oil on his clothes and he went up like kindling.
So,
On top of
how
that,
does it taste?
the poor
Today's
bugger
batch turned
banged
out
his
well,
head on a
eh?
rock and couldn't make it up top on his own. He was scorched black.
What a lovely city.
Bring me something to eat.
Hey, kidder! Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
How about now?
Einbrosen, so Gemütlichkeit.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm in a hurry just
All
now.
right, minor Freund.
Maybe another time.
Hand over the geld and I...
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need Glint for that.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, Glint to take off.
Well, I could help you
Sorry
with
if it's
that.
a little bit dark, guys.
I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
Aye, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
That can be sorted out.
No, it can't. You don't even know what I got up to there. And besides, what then? Devil's the Den ain't far away enough. I still need some coin so I can take off before something happens to me.
How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No. I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye. He was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out. The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Right, there you go. Hopefully you can see again now. Right, the next. Up the top. Okay.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. Mutt!
Bloody dog. See, like that to me. Oh, what is this? Block of... Oh, okay. Trader. Just look at the bars on the windows. It's like... very hard, right, okay. This is going to be awesome. We definitely just need a place to sleep. Must be a property here, surely. Oh, armourer. Oh! Shut up, dog.
Heal!
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
What are you...
You can definitely tell which guards are pissed and which guards are not. Oh, there's another tavern. That sounds good. Oh, it's a big one, that one. Hopefully that'll have a room in there. Okay, let's go and have a look in there. There might be a room for us to stay, yeah?
Sholem, Henry.
Sam?
Oh, let's talk to Samuel instead.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
I'm not lost. I'm looking for Samuel. I need to ask him something.
Goyim rarely wander in here with good intentions. What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot, but I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning. Evening.
But you just said...
That's handy now.
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. But you won't find them today. It's too late. If you get them to let you join them, try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise. And I keep my promises.
Right, okay. So we can't do it now then. Because you said it's too late. Oh, we can go and do that warehouse though. Bagel the warehouse. Because it's just coming up to midnight now. What's my... Energy's still pretty high. Right, okay, let's go and do that then, I think.
Mutt!
Oh, where's my horse? Right, okay, that's a good idea. Let's go and do this. Let's go and rob the warehouse.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
That's a dead end. Careful, horse, careful. Thought it'd be a little alley. That's easier. Let's get out of that pickle.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Right, let's go and do the warehouse. Now we're free out of that mess.
Whoa! Easy, good horse.
No, that's not the warehouse, don't it? I think it's just coming up to midnight, so perfect timing.
Stay.
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
What's that? What? Huh?
Fuck me.
Huh? What was that? I heard it here. I heard it coming from here.
Nothing, I suppose.
It's a bit chilly. Huh? What was that? I heard it here. I heard it coming from here.
Nothing, I suppose.
Shit!
I was hoping there was something here that was gonna help me, but there's not.
Damnation! Oh, bloody hell.
for that man. Said I can't kill anyone. Didn't say anything about knocking anyone out, so hopefully we can knock a guard out. And that man that's sleeping is probably the best one to go for. Right, let's go. Then it looks like he's just sleeping in the chair. Hopefully. Right, nothing to see here.
Huh? I heard something.
Come on, go and have a look at it then. Thank you.
Did I imagine it?
Yep, you probably did. Not leaving her, actually, is there a cabbage in here? No, it's onion. Oh, gosh, I'll take that. Taking the onions as well. It's a pity there's no, you want to be leaving a cabbage, don't you? I don't want the lard. Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here. There's a ladder there. I wonder if I can just hop the fence. Yes, I can. Clean getaway. Right, let's get out of here. Where's the horse? Right there. Perfect. Okay. Let's head back to that tavern then.
God! Whoa! Whoa!
We forgot Mark.
Heal!
God! That's better.
Easy, good horse.
Right, now he's looking for some homeless people. Don't know if the beggars will be out at night. Oh, there's a camp there. That looks like a camp of beggars.
Oh,
Right, let's get to that. Get to that inn. See if they've got a room for me.
Easy,
Sleep
good
the night,
horse.
and then we'll go out in the morning and feed the beggars. Even though I'm nowhere near the inn. The inn's over here. Whoops. My horse can stay there. Right, where's the beggars at?
Mutt! Excuse me. Look what I have for you.
Oh no, I don't think I can give him the sausage already, can I? Knuckles? Oh, we fight him in a bit. Yeah, we'll find out in a minute what Knuckles wants, because I'm guessing Knuckles wants a fight.
You got a moment, lad?
Sorry,
busy.
I'm busy.
Like hell you are.
I'm looking for beggars. Right, okay, where's our horse?
Mutt!
Who's down there, wasn't he? Oh no. Come on, let's find some beggars.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
God bless.
I'm bringing you some food.
I'm trying to give her all 50. Oh right, we won't do all 50. How many should we give her then? 13? Is that enough? We literally have to give out 50. One.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe my eyes. So much food.
So much food. It's
I'll
a big
feed my
sausage.
whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who do I owe for this feast?
Give thanks to Sigismund, our future king.
Bah! A stranger had to come to take care of us. Well, may he live long, our good-hearted king. Farewell, my friend.
So basically, if you're just joining in, we've just stolen all that food from his banquet, so that's why it's for him.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
So yeah, we're looking out for beggars.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Well, he looks like a beggar. So I'm guessing they're slowly sort of coming out now. Yeah, there you go.
Greetings. What do you need?
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
I can't remember who
See
was
you later,
supposed to
my
say
friend.
it's for. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm going. Just keep giving it out. What's he's going to... Oh, is that another beggar there? Look. There we go. They're coming out now.
I wish you a pleasant morning.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
See you later, my friend.
Come here.
Another one over there. Oh shit, don't go through there. Let's try and give her 5 this time. See if we can get rid of it quicker.
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God.
Right, 4.
I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll finally fill my belly and still have some left over. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
The Kuttenberg Guild sends it, in the name of King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas. Take care, then.
Like me.
Right, let's keep our eyes peeled for the next ones. Everyone's sort of, what's time? Everyone's sort of 8 AM, there you go. Everyone should be sort of waking up now.
Iron wares. No.
Wonder what Mutt was doing then.
Oh, you poop.
Poochie.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next
I'm guessing they'll be on the main high street, sort of like this bit, so we just stay on the main path, we should be able to find some more.
We're now open. Just as 2 royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom, so 2 other brothers are quarreling in Kuttenberg.
Watch where you're going!
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah.
Greetings. What do you want?
I brought you some food.
Let's try, how much we try this time? 6? No, so you can't give him 6. Okay. Oh, it said at the top, look, dumbass. Food 0 or 5. There you go.
Sweet Jesus! I can't believe it! I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful! May God bless our King Wenceslas. See you later, my friend.
Okay, we've done it. Right, so now, Mutt can have the rest.
Here you go. Take it.
Let's see if we can give it to the last one. I don't really want it. Cook some onions. I was going to try and cook the sausages, but I'm guessing they're already cooked. Maybe they're dried. Right, okay, let's go back to the inn then and say we've done that.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
We definitely need to find some place to sleep for this here though, because I don't want to keep having to travel back. But there's a bigger inn up the top, so hopefully we'll be able to stay there. Because I really do want to start looting this place.
Whoa, whoa.
Are you gonna start blubbering again and tell on us? Are you going to go running to the
I'm sorry.
and still have something left for tomorrow? Where did she go? Maybe I'll find her and she'll give me one too.
I still look local. I reckon she's long gone by now.
Just a...
Sounds like they're talking about
Greetings.
Catherine then.
What brings you here so early in the morning?
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
I'll be right there.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate.
Sir.
Was that you?
Now we'll talk to Knuckles.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help it?
I think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just a missed opportunity for us to line our purses.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
All right. I'll help you.
And yourself too. Mostly yourself, friend.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not gonna lie to your face like the
man,
others. Let me
standing there.
spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done. Only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. My only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that. Take care.
Holy shit, that's fun. Loud thunder. Wow. Right, I want to see if we can get a room in this tavern. Just see if I can change my clothes and dump some stuff off.
It's not safe here. Well then.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
So who's in charge of this place then? Oh, there you go.
What would you like?
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
No, only because it's you.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more, and we can make a deal.
I'll go for that.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Hallo, Schenkwert. Ich hab Hunger.
Excuse me.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Maybe I've already got a place here. I don't know. Let's go check upstairs.
One beer.
Don't look like they have a spare room in this one. Off to the next.
Vakuta. Ganz brav.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Better to learn with a true meister like me.
Whoa, whoa. Slowly. Nice and slow.
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Whoa.
Watch where you're going.
God be with you.
Good day.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Until I see cut stones, lime scaffolding, and trudge around working their asses off.
Sholem Aleichem. What do you need?
Careful.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But
Be careful.
I'm telling you,
God is punishing
if
us
he
for our
runs up
sins.
any more debts, I don't know
Where's
what
that
I'll
drink,
do.
eh?
This was
Hey
the
there.
third time.
Pissing
Go
down
and
again.
Did you hear the
priest
dirt stallion
asked
shaking
him to
us,
talk
old
to
woman?
him.
Oh,
If
please.
you know
The
it,
priest
then
gambles
so
with
does
them.
half the town.
What?
And that goes for
You
Consul
bet
and
he
Nas
does.
as well.
His housekeeper told me he
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there. What are you talking about?
This is mad. There's literally no place to
The
stay.
thief is mad for it, but the old man just...
Where's that Samuel? He's not even here either.
He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Sheriff Gallion. And he still does.
There's got to be somewhere to stay. Surely. There's another in there. Oh, it's a drink stand, so it's not going to be... The only other one's there, but that was... could be there, I suppose. Sharpening wheel. Okay, that's... Go back there.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Damn it! Don't you try to ride a horse!
Ow! Kurva!
Whoa!
Okay, the horse was pissed and suddenly turned.
Easy, good horse.
Yes, you did. Good people, how you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague.
Whoa!
Be careful. It's not safe. The Lord be with you. What do you need?
What's new in town?
My Mara Vlach would certainly appreciate a helping hand. He's a mine gaffer, and I reckon he might have an interesting offer for you. You can find him every evening drinking in the tavern here. Oh, and the sword-fighting master Nicholas from Radek Quarter complained that he was having some trouble. I hear some sword fighters came here from Frankfurt. They're stirring up trouble. Anyway, just go to Merchant Street. That's where they hang around. But be careful you don't get chopped up. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper. Come here!
What can I do for you?
God be with you, neighbour.
Okay.
Good day.
There is literally nowhere to stay. Oh, gallows. I'd be interested to go and have a look at. Oh yeah, we still need to make that bloody sword for that man up. Where was it? Church is here, up here somewhere. What's that building there? Monastery or something? Let's go and check that out then.
Same to you.
Yeah, we don't find a place to sleep. We're going to have to go all the way back, and we're going to be a bit tired. That's all I'm worrying about. We need to get in there, maybe. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Oh, we could go straight in that door, couldn't we?
Go!
Let's try that.
Whoa, whoa.
Excuse me.
And typical, we can't get in there. Oh. Well, that's not bloody good, is it? Okay, let's just carry on with the missions then. Right, okay.
Come here.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Right, so this house we got to burgle is north of here,
That hurts!
I believe. Okay, up here, left, then up.
You idiot! Learn with a true meister like me!
Are you trying to kill me?
Tools. Quality tools.
Hey!
Metal.
Your horse nearly trampled me.
Watch out!
Are you trying to run me over?
I'm sure it's just down here. At the end on the left.
Whoa,
Did
whoa.
you see that Cotsman woman showing off in her new skirt?
Knew my ass. She made it out of old quilt cover. I can tell.
She doesn't half fancy herself, acting all high and mighty, while her old man spends all their money on trips. Bloody roof is full of holes, for God's sake.
You know what Germans are like. They've always been show off.
They'll get them.
Okay, it's the one with the guard.
It's just you, eh? Aha.
And those who are last will be first. I take care.
Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you.
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
A fall? He just fell over all on his own and ended up like this?
On his own, honest to God. Fell over and died right before my eyes.
Oh, Jesus. Tell me everything from the beginning.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
Oh, the fucker. He was just asking for it.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
Well, he talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid, and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Well, take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you. He had some parchment on him. Well, can you read it?
Yeah, we can read it, don't you worry.
I can't read. Take a look yourself. I can't read. Take a look yourself. So, did you read it?
Yes.
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Oh, Dele!
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard! He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave!
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me. Go and see if you can find that out.
Okie dokie then. They sent us away from this to come back to this. Sneaky.
Mutt! Easy, good horse.
So it's back to the inn where we first started.
Good afternoon.
I could use some help with the riddle about the symbols.
If it's one of old Grease's riddles, don't even start. They always give me a pain in the noggin. Farewell. God bless.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Tell me more about the guild.
Look, I'm not much of a talker. You should ask Chenyek. All I can tell you is that we're a good bunch of nice people. Poor, but kind.
Dice are falling my way. Hey.
Some funky tunes. I've got a suspicion that it's something to do with that basement. I don't know why. I've just got a hunch that there's some sort of
It's not safe.
You didn't have much.
Excellent. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Lord be with you.
Hinnock gave Hogg a peculiar riddle, and we can't quite figure it out.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me then, what did he say?
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Sounds pretty mixed up to me. A vineyard. I only know the one outside of town, but Riddle mentions one inside of it. It must be something similar to a vineyard, and the part with the water might be a well, or maybe a fountain.
Well, thanks.
Well, we spotted that.
I'll see what I can
didn't
do.
we? So where was that fountain? There. That's where it is. Let's go there. We have to stand there all night though, till we say midday or something.
Stop fooling around on that horse.
Easy, good horse.
We are getting tired though, so we need to hurry up and find a place to sleep. $70 we're down to. See the little bed symbols just come along the bottom, so we really need to find a place to sleep. We've been to all the inns and there's no place to sleep, so I do not have a clue. Oh, straight in the middle.
Slow down, you idiots! You silly doggy.
Whoa. A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. A fountain? Where does the water come from?
Right, there's
Here,
a symbol
in the middle
there.
of the city.
Do we need to look for that symbol? Blacksmiths?
I'd have to split myself in two.
That's the only symbol we've got on that. I reckon it's going to be. So that's the symbol we're looking for, possibly. We've got to start somewhere.
I don't want some good for nothing. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. Folks start getting most important.
Excuse me. Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
See? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groat.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Right, okay, let's try and find these then. It's got to be a smithy or something. And we said about different symbols on the houses, so... To be honest, I haven't really seen many.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Easy, good horse.
I've traveled the whole world and now I will tell you.
Whoa, whoa.
Right, so we're after 2 hammers. 2 hammer symbols.
Greetings.
The city council has decided to help King Sigismund's army to keep watch, so we can sleep peacefully. It has therefore decided to collect food supplies.
And he's definitely not afraid we might ever rebel against him. You understand? And why would we? Of course. Our most illustrious bailiff knows the people have enough work of their own. So he isn't going to force anyone to work. No, times are hard.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Right, so we've just done a full loop then. Where's the other blacksmith on here? Blacksmith's up there. Okay, so if we go up here and down, there's nothing down this one. It's very weird. I reckon we should go down this one. There might be shops we're missing.
Ow! Mind where you're going!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
See, there's a symbol on this one.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Oh, look at all the weapons in there. Lockpick hard. Look, and that. This has got to be it. This has got to be something. Look at all that in there. Bodyguard as well. Surely it's got to be in here.
My respects. I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Maybe next time then.
I'm intrigued, Dave, but I just don't know. There's a lot of these symbols. I think we're just gonna have to wait till midday. That's if we can.
Come here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange.
Nice.
But everyone's packing up anyway, so we're not going to find anything now.
Did you hear who died?
I thought it was old Czech soil!
Well, let's clear this bit out while we've got a bit. We need to sort of run back, I guess, because we're going to need sleep soon. It's going to be no good. But there's camps, I suppose. We can always stay at a camp. Might be a camp up here, actually.
Whoa, whoa.
Hang on a minute. A tree. In this vineyard? Is this a vineyard? Reef above the door.
Also,
Dice.
mal los. There's no
What is this place? Innkeeper?
Heute ist
Guard. Lodgings! There you go. We found a place to stay. Innkeeper.
Was willst du?
I need to eat and sleep here.
Gee, that was
Ja.
close.
Warum nicht? And for how long?
Long time.
I'd like to stay for a longer time.
Aye. That can be arranged if you have the coin.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then.
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Sehr gut. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs, through the door. It's the first room on the right. You can't miss it. You'll see a wreath hanging on the wall there.
Blimey, that was a long way. Look, all the stairs there. Could have just done that. So there's a reef above that door. Reef above that door. Here is my room.
Come here.
Where's the dog?
Mutt!
Oh, someone just sneezed. That's you! Right, let's see what our good stuff is. What it was called now. That was the one.
Bin gleich bei dir.
I don't think that's the right one. That's definitely the right one. That's the herd. Maybe I haven't claimed him yet.
Einen Moment noch.
I thought I'd claimed him.
Wie willst du bezahlen?
I'm sure it's called cut purse. That's definitely the hood. No, because there's the C's there. Yeah, okay, we'll have to work it out next time, I think. Let's save. I was lucky because we were so tired. Right, and I reckon we shall leave it there. That was a nice little bit. We're going to definitely explore a bit more. Oh, this one probably tomorrow, Gutenberg. We need to go down. Yeah, see, look, that was right. Well, where I was looking was here. So it wasn't too far off. That's when the meeting's going to be held. Okay, cool. Right. Thanks for watching, and thanks for tuning in. And if you're watching on the VOD, give me the thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers. See ya.